He didn't zip this back shut, did he? No. Okay. If I could, well, let's pretend like that didn't happen. All right, everybody, here I am at Sporting Systems, and I bet you can guess what this is. They got a few of them in today. He didn't zip this back shut, did he? No. Okay. If I could, well, let's pretend like that didn't happen. I bet you can guess what this is. It's the CZ Shadow 2 Carry. It comes with 2 magazines, and it looks like instead of making 10 rounders, they neutered the regular ones. I have to take a look into how they did that. But here is the gun itself, and this is every bit as impressive in person as I thought it would be. The trigger is very nice. It's not as nice as a CZ Shadow 2. You can actually feel just like right there. It's like you can almost feel the firing pin block disengaging. But I mean, it's still really easy to shoot. And the single action trigger is incredibly light, very smooth. It's a really nice looking gun. I wish they'd done a color other than black for the grips, but you can always get different grips. But what makes this different from the compact, which everyone knows I really wanted, but now I'm glad I didn't buy, is a couple of things. One, it's got the direct mount optic. You don't need a plate for that. It makes it sit a little deeper. It's nicer. And it's decocker here instead of a safety. This does not engage a safety. When you rack around into the chamber and get it ready to go, you just decock it, puts it into that position there, and that's how you carry it, and then it's ready to go. And that is really nice from that position. That trigger is very sweet. Now, normally, I think this holds, is it 15 or 16 rounds? I think it might be 15 plus 1, so a total of 16, if I'm not mistaken. But that right there is what makes it really different than the compact. I don't believe the compact had the direct mount for the optics, and I know it doesn't have the decocker. In fact, one of the things I was wondering about the compact is if you could change it to a decocker. But I don't know if you can or you can't. But now I don't have to worry about that because this one comes that way. This one is already a decocker model. So that right there, that's probably as close to the perfect carry gun as CZ makes. Now, a lot of people are like, how different is this than the P01? But, you know, it is quite a bit different. For one, you know, it's a little more solid of a gun. And it does have a little better trigger. And it does have some better features, things I like about it better. I definitely like the way it looks better. I like the grips that come with it. I like the shape of the trigger guard. I like the cuts on the slide. Just overall, it's a nicer gun. It's a little higher quality. It's got better trigger. It's got better internals. It's got better overall feel and everything on it. So like it a lot better than the SP101 or the SP01, the P01. I call it, like, I get the name wrong on those all the time, the P01. Now, as far as price, these are obviously not cheap. Hopefully I'll get my credit card paid off soon, and then I'll be able to have one of these. I think all the ones they got in today are actually spoken for. I think they got 3 in, and I think they have 3 already sold. So at least it's not too tempting today, but I do want one of the next batch that comes in. So hopefully by then I'll have my credit card paid off, because this is something I've always wanted. I've always loved the Shadow, and I've always wanted a smaller version. And when the compact came out, I was thrilled. But then I saw this coming out and decided this is even better than the compact because of that decocker. So just really impressed with this, as I've said already, and we'll get it as soon as I can.